Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Streams Drunk Twisty Tootie. So, I was trying to do more with, um, elevating shoes, there we go, trying to get my words out. What is a meteorite bracer? Okay, so someone very kindly did point out that if you have the meteorite bracer on Caradoc, then those really hard fights last time would have been near as bad. Also, they did say that despite what the guide tells you, you should wait till later anyway to fight them. Because once you're through the cavern to Rendarak and you start going on the final item hunt for main game, they become 10 times easier. They said you'll see, you get some stuff that would have made it way more reasonable. And don't I have another one of those at this point? No, that's equipped. Doesn't seem like I have a second one, and I thought I did. Huh. Thought I did. But anyways. Yeah, they are correct, though. Making sure he always went first would have helped a lot. But... as for the boss that keeps silencing you, they said, yeah, he's kind of a bitch. Like, there's no real strategy that works for him. You just have to hope you get lucky. He said, honestly, the way you were handling him is pretty much how most people handle him, so don't feel bad about that. One thing I forgot about after we finished the lava place, the volcanic grotto, is you're supposed to go back to Sluice. Because everyone is all better and shit. You can't try to permit honeyed words to fool me. So from here on, I take the utmost care. Oh, the scene won't happen till you beat the game here, I think. Well, okay, fine. Over here, though, now that you actually... Okay, is my sound working? Yes, on both fronts. Good. We'll go by that we will return to our senses. The days are precious indeed. Less precious so long years we've lived since then. We can unlock this place, which is only a small fraction of how useful it was from the original game. Though you can buy the dragon mail here. And since we seem to have plenty of money anyway, why not? Also, I need to bring this up. That also might have helped a little bit, coming here and getting the dragon mail. Because, yeah, that's a lot more defense I was expecting. But more importantly, once you get everyone back to normal, you need to come back over here. If you recall, when he was a child, he wanted to make something special for somebody. Well, now that we got it back to normal, he'll do just that for us. Car says, yet another abject failure. Though I try, I cannot seem to approach the majesty of the Gosper fine flowing dress of my imaginings, aka the water-flying cloth. In life, the problem, I wonder, so surpassing fine, truly be that only celestial sky will serve. Not that matter, until my loom lies in pieces. Should not have said about my anger. Though if it is to be rebuilt, mayhap the subtle shuttle of legend might sure be better. Would that I might weave such a dress once before I quit this life. That might witness its exquisite and most delicate beauty, such very durability. Sigh. Well, what do you know? I've been at both of those. Do I possess a celestial sky and a solar shuttle? I should never weave the flowing dress of my dreams. Really? To possess both? Though it's gift them unto me? Now, in the original game, you could do this as soon as you get the items, and they're both rather simple to get, as long as you know where to find them. And this is actually a really good item, but in the remake, you have to wait till almost the final dungeon, which is kind of sad, to be honest. Yes, with these I might achieve my aim at last. Ask what the creation of this dress occupies you so. Seemeth that the weavers of old were able to loom such garments with ease. Well, the rarity of such garments in our own time is surely due to the rarity of the materials required to make them. My father did insist that the fault lay with the craftsmen. Weavers of our age have not the skill to achieve such wonders, such was his unending refrain. But he spake falsely. There are skilled craftsmen in our own time, just as there were unskilled craftsmen in days of yore. The modern age has naught to do with it, I yearn to prove it. And verily I shall. Trust me, friend. Flowing dress the finest weave will soon be before you. Return when next the sun peepeth over the horizon, shall my work be done. Price for bringing me the means by which might at least be made for the dress itself. Now, I don't exactly know what that means, because last time it seemed to happen by complete accident. So I'm going to try going to the end. And I'm going to leave town, go back to Tantagel, and I'm going to save and reload my save. And if it's still not completed, then it must have to do with the number of battles fought. By the way, Perino leveled up to 45. She got a few stats. I'm not going to bother, like, showing it off. You can look back at the previous stream and then compare and contrast what she has now, if you care about that. But all you're getting is stats at this point, so it's, like, levels by their own merit don't really feel as important as they used to. I mean, they can be still useful over time, but on a level-by-level basis, it's not as important anymore. Instead, you're going to be more interested in getting levels in way of sets. Like, 3 to 4 levels or whatever. Alright. Let's see if it's completed. So, apparently, it used to be the best item for Perino to have in the original game. I've heard that's not the case in this one, though. Much like Dragon Quest III, there are better, equipment for her. Which depresses me, but... Oh, here we go. Good sir, are you alright? Worry not for my sake, child, it is done. Flowing dress is completed at last. Come, child, behold. The flowing dress. So bad little garment, my masterpiece. Your magnum opus. I fear that mine energies are spent. Good sir. Worry not, he merely sleeps. Thank goodness for that. Must have stayed awake all night working the loom. Yeah, such a peaceful face. Contented indeed. Notice that they're calling it the loom. That's a reference to the original game that called it the magic loom. In this one, they call it the celestial skein, but it's still basically the same thing. Now, I believe you can equip it on either Matilda or Piranel now. Yeah. But it's only proper to give it to her since she has the least HP. And this protects you against everything. By a pretty fair amount, in fact. Which will be helpful later in the game, when enemies and bosses start relying on multiple attacks. I'm just saying. Another thing we need to do is to go back to Baron. Because 2 new things have shown up in Baron at this point. The first thing is a new shop over here. You can buy Abracadabras now if you want, and Dragon's Bane Claws over here, and the Power Shield, which when used in battle can heal an ally's HP, just by having in your inventory. This also would have been nice to have for that one boss fight where your stuff gets taken away from you, because you could have just healed up with the Power Shield throughout the turns, and waited around for the thing to wear off. I don't know how much it heals for. That's something I'd have to test, but it still would have been nice to have. Hat in a mail. Well, whatever. Happy Hat's technically more useful, but this does give a lot of defense, which would have been nice for the uber killing machines. They do get crits a lot, though. But anytime they didn't, that still would have been useful. But yeah, for the most part, you're supposed to wait to fight those until you actually get to the final dungeon. And finally, the Tombola stall holder opens up here. Last open for business. Preach us thy luck with a spin. Welcome, friend. It's a spinning dolmender of magnificent prizes. Let's see. This prevents instant death attacks. Sometimes break when it does so. Oh my god. Well, I'm sure. Sorry about that. Being a sacred prayer breeds, they can prevent instant death attacks. So it's break when it does so. So it's just like a diamond, but you equip it instead? I really don't see the point, to be honest. um, because the diamonds don't fail you. It's not like that's a problem. And they can sometimes last multiple times. So the Gold Rosary just feels kind of a worthless ultimate prize, to be honest. But then you have the Blizzard Blade. It hits hard, and I suppose it's good, sort of. But as we're gonna find out later, this also feels like it's gonna be outclassed very quickly. You'll see once we start going for the final item hunt. And then you have Malevolash. Liquid Whip to reverse the effect the attack power of those it hits. I'm guessing that this will lower attack power? But the attack power isn't exactly super impressive on it. And then you have Magic Waters and Mystical Herbs. I am not even gonna bother with this for the moment. Because nothing in there seems like it's going to be super great for later on. But... we need to now go to the passage. But you're going to have to wait a second, because I need to get the stuff I need. Let's see. If I can find it. Huh. No, that's not it. Do I not have it anymore? Thought I did. Well, shit. Alright. Okay, I'll just do this one then. No, I want... Okay, where is... Okay, there we go. I got the stuff out that I'm gonna be using for this. Alright, so... Gonna go ahead and get this out. I just need to stretch it out a bit so we can see it better. Okay, so... Also, one thing I'm going to be doing in case I need it. I doubt it, but just in case. Where is the Fairy Palace? I'm getting a little better at figuring this place out. I hate the mistranslation here, because it just makes it seem like it heals all allies. It doesn't. Kingdom Hearts. There we go. That should be enough. I should think, anyway. Because that is a lot of MP. Anyways, it's time for us to actually get a little bit further in here. Uh... Okay.
To kingdom come!
Well, okay then. While I'm at it, let me go ahead and... No, not that. We have better things than that. Just gotta find them. That's better. Can I give you something that's better than the recovery ring? It's gotta be something for you. I suppose.
I have you!
You know what, for now, I'm going to be giving you back the... Lumbalero, just because you're going to be using a lot of MP in here. Chest is empty. Yep, can't use the map in here.
I have you!
You shall not escape us!
Where in the heavens are we? Somewhere? Nowhere? Right back where we started? Which direction did we even come? The right, the left, the rear? These guys are such a ways to seem to be the left. All is well. Simply use our heads. It's more, there's a sure sign that we draw near to the Hargon, well, Hargon at last. Why else create such a maze, if not to keep intruders from approaching his inner sanctum? Why else indeed? Very well, let's proceed calmly and carefully. Growing frustrated will only consume valuable energy. Is it bad time, friends? For all they do not say, there is no night without end? Same must surely be true of labyrinths.
Kaboom!
Level up. The lion gets 14 HP, 6 strength, 2 resilience, 2 agility, 5 stamina, 1 wisdom, 3 luck. Level up. Matilda gets 24 HP, 11 MP, 6 strength, 1 resilience, 3 agility, 7 stamina, 3 wisdom, 4 luck. Well, some levels are pretty good by themselves, but... And that's the only other chest in here. Cool. I don't have to worry about missing those then. Okay, so we're back at the beginning. So what you are actually supposed to do, without showing off the cutscene, is go over here. Or so I thought. Let's see.
Out of my sight!
You shall not escape us! Kazap!
Level up. Rendarak gets 5 strength, 3 resilience, 6 agility, 6 stamina, 3 wisdom, 3 luck. Oh, see if wait, there is something in here? Oh, the guy doesn't make mention of it. Okay, I think what it is I have messed up the floor patterns.
To kingdom come!
So, to fix that... Well, they want me to go left, not right.
To kingdom come! Ah!
Seriously.
Out of my sight!
I'm about to stop
Have you?
the encounters for now. Because I want to get off this floor. Okay, never mind, there we go. It figures the moment I threaten that, they give it to me. Okay, so this is what most people call the treasure room in the Passage of Rendarak. Which, yeah, basically. So you want to go to the bottom first. Or to bullet tickets.
Kaboom! Ah!
Level up. Rendarak gets 3 HP, 16 MP, 5 strength, 3 resilience, 6 agility, 2 stamina, 7 wisdom, 3 luck. Pseudo spiked armor. I'm gonna be putting that in your thing for now. Oop. I did not want to get rid of that. Okay, so... yeah, the metal slime armor is probably better than the dragon mail.
I have you!
You shall not escape us!
Huh! Ah! Take this!
And over here we get Erdrick's armor. We're only really missing one thing now. Since the following dress is perfect for you, I'm guessing that Erdrick's armor is going to be going to you then. Works for me.
I have you! Ah!
Ah!
Level up. Gawain gets 1 MP, 8 strength, 4 resilience, 5 agility, 6 stamina, 4 luck. Level up. Matilda gets 14 HP, 4 strength, 2 resilience, 6 agility, 5 stamina, 2 wisdom, 4 luck. Madcap. Well, I mean... Yeah, at this point I think Madcap is better than the Happy Hat.
This is all you deserve!
$1,455 gold coins. Crackle Scroll. A little late for it to be useful, but hey. At least you're becoming a master of all elements. As a matter of fact, I think the only one they're not giving out is fire. Like the Sis stuff. But that's it. Level up. Rendarak gets 24 HP, 5 strength, 2 resilience, 6 agility, 6 stamina, 4 wisdom, 3 luck.
I have you! Ah!
I hate that that constantly misses. Giga Slash should never miss. I did 60 gold coins. That does a shield. That's a cursed one. This shield is sometimes just where unable to move. That's good for defense, but nothing else. Oh. Oh, fuck off. Let me have a turn.
This is all you deserve!
Ugh. It figures they would. Try to get a sneak attack and then immediately try to paralyze my people.
I have you!
Man, the experience in here is actually a lot better than I was expecting it was going to be. Oh.
They're all surpassing quiet suddenly.
I'm tired, fine, and somewhat apprehensive.
You are not alone. We carry with us the hopes and prayers of Elmu and countless others. We cannot afford to fail. It is not defeat that I fear. It is failing those we care about.
I feel the very same way. Truly. And yet, when I think of how our lives might be once Hargon is defeated, I cannot help but feel a little sad also. Oh, I do not mean to say, of course, that I do not wish very much for his defeat. My resolve on that matter wavers not. I simply feel that when our journey together is finally over, I shall be a little lonely. We will all be duty-bound to return to our homelands, will we not? Moonbrook will not rebuild itself, for one thing, and this makes me sad. I've grown used to our days spent upon the road together.
Why do you have to say such things, brother? Now I, too, grow mournful.
And I. If someone were to tell me that Moonbrook would be fine without me, and that I might have anything I wished for in the world, I fancy that I might choose to venture forth with you all once more on another grand adventure. Although, one a little less liable to induce sadness and anger in equal measure might be more to my taste. You too would set out with us all again, would you not, cousin?
Nah.
Oh, please, do not say such things. Well, it does not matter. You are coming whether you like it or not.
Okay, I like that response. I sense a little of Princess Gwaelin in her.
Of course you are.
Aye, for it would be no adventure at all without you beside us. I know full well that we are not merely the scions of Erdrick, but of our respective royal lines, and cannot simply sally forth together without a care. But I like to think that we might at least hope to be rewarded for defeating foul Hargon with another jaunt together.
Honestly, at this point, I really see no point of equipping boomerangs. That's cursed. Yeah, so... And now we have this room. This room. This room. You pay real close attention to the floor here. Well, at least you're nowhere near as bad as before. Another headspin axe. Oh. Demon Web. And that's 2 of the 4 done.
You're mine!
Level up. Kara now gets 14 HP, 12 MP, 1 strength, 2 resilience, 3 agility, 3 stamina, 5 wisdom, 4 luck. Kingdom Hearts! Alright, so we need to work our way down there. Seed of Wisdom. Oh hey, we got the last chest in here. Level up. Gawain gets 11 HP, 5 MP, 8 strength, 3 resilience, 4 agility, 3 stamina, 2 wisdom, 3 luck. Man, you drop those easily. Okay. Now we actually do want to drop down. There's a hapless helm down here. Mimic.
You're mine!
Wow. Mimic.
I have you! You're mine!
Level up. Matilda gets 8 MP, 4 strength, 2 resilience, 5 agility, 6 stamina, 3 wisdom, 4 luck. For now, I'm going to be equipping this on you. Well, actually, no, I won't. I want Siren Sword. Mini Metal Kit. So we're up to 62, and I'm apparently missing quite a bit here. And I'm really not sure where I'm missing them.
Kaboom!
And now we go down here. Oh, here we go. There's some Thunderbolt blades. Go in attempt a Thunderbolt blade. Issuing booming blast on enemies when used in Ivan battle. Cool. If you direct this turn for the air from here, do you want to go up? Now, I don't see the point of this being in the area, because even if you used it to go back to where you were, it's a dead end. We're back at the beginning, and there's no real easy way to get back to where we were. It's pretty ridiculous, honestly.
Kaboom! You shall not escape us!
Oh, bugger all.
Oh! Do not underestimate me!
Okay, there we go. At least it didn't take as long to find it that time.
You shall not escape us!
You're mine!
Okay, so this is where these guys start showing up. I'm not too interested in, winning, but I will try Hatchet Man out. Well, I got one of them at least. Yeah. Level up. 17 MP, 3 strength, 3 resilience, 7 agility, 7 stamina, 3 wisdom, 1 luck. Yeah, they don't give an excessive amount more than... Oh, son of a bitch. Just let me up the damn stairs. damn it. Not what I wanted to
You
use.
shall not escape us!
You're
And
mine!
of course, they don't kill us this turn.
Ah!
At least I hit. Off of that.
To kingdom come!
Uh-oh.
What is this? I cannot see a thing!
Are you there, cousins?
Is everybody all right?
Ah! Wah! Wah!
Uh-oh.
Foolish human inklings! Now that you are divided, we shall consign you all one by one to the abyss!
Alright.
Ah! Ah!
Whoa. That's pretty powerful.
Ah!
Well, that was easy. Level up. Someone use 2 HP, 3 MP, 9 strength, 1 resilience, 5 agility, 4 stamina, 2 wisdom, 4 luck. Got another Cockrapple scroll.
Ah, there you are, cousin. Right glad are we to see you well.
Are you alright? I was assailed by a rotten monster, though I did most assuredly make it regret its attack.
Wait, you are alone?
I am here. And I am glad indeed to see you all unharmed.
Thank goodness! We were worried for you.
Just a moment.
Our enemy grows even more ingenious in his machinations, does he not?
Wait. The ladder by which we ascended. It is no longer there. Why might that be?
Oh, do not worry over much. After all, our way lies onward. Come, let us away.
That sounds oddly suspicious.
You are right, of course.
I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Go west first. And go north. We don't have a map, so... Huh? Oh, here we go. Diamond, okay. Didn't know this was here last time. East from the fork. Into the next room.
To kingdom come!
You shall not escape us!
Ah!
Over here, mini metal. Cool. Cool. Level up. Matilda gets 13 HP. Kingdom Hearts! 9 MP, 6 Strength, 2 Resilience, 6 Agility, 6 Stamina, 3 Wisdom, 5 Luck. Level up. Ono gets 5 HP, says 17 MP, 8 Strength, 3 Resilience, 5 Agility, 4 Stamina, 4 Wisdom, 3 Luck. Mimic.
Ah, you're mine!
Oh, come on. Really? His directions for this are not very good. You know what, I'm gonna stop the encounters for now. Okay. Yeah, I stopped following the guy's directions and just went to it myself by following the route, because his directions for this spot do not feel like it matches up at all. So... Oh man, Perindle's pretty far behind here. I'm gonna have to do something about that later. Wow, am I ended up giving you, like... Yeah, all the metal slime equipment so far is going to him, it looks like. Go figure. And really, at this point... Time to...
Wait!
Uh!
One moment. What trickery is this?
She is an imposter! I am the real princess of Moonbrook! Cease your deceptions, devil! What nonsense you speak! I am the real princess!
Did we not hear of this in Tantagel? Of one pretending to be our dear cousin?
Well, it is certainly not I, who have been with you all since the first! Lies! You must have supplanted me only just now!
How do we decide which is whom?
We need not. for we have something in our possession that will decide for us. A sacred treasure gifted to the hero of old by his one true love. Surely this will know his blood.
That... I...
You were the imposter.
I mean, I kind of suspected that from the first. I'm surprised that they didn't think she was acting weird.
The blood of heroes was ever more vexing while it yet remained inside their bodies. I shall have no more need of this. The mark of Moonbrook! You were there. You took part in the assault on my homeland.
Took part? Why, no, child.
Can't you tell by the voice who it is?
I commanded it.
Belial.
How kind of you to remember my name, spawn of Erdrick. You have grown so very big and strong. I was right to see in you great potential. Now, shall we see if you are grown strong enough to face Lord Hargon himself? Come, show me!
You speak as if this is to be merely a test. You are sorely mistaken. This is to be my revenge, and your undoing. For Moonbrook!
Now, compared to the last time we fought him, this is gonna go much smoother. Not only because we're, a lot higher stats, but also our current equipment heavily resists what he uses, and we have spells that can lower the damage of it. Let's see. Now, I was wrong about Sword Dance, by the way. The description here is very misleading. Friendly associates around me with a series of controlled cuts. That makes it seem like it's just a stronger version of Multi-Slice, really. No, it's not. It actually works exactly like it used to. It does attack 4 times. I'm not sure if it combos with the Mercury Rapier or not for the double strike. I don't know exactly. But it's still the best thing for him to use against bosses right now.
Here! A boon!
Of course.
Full heal!
You have my gratitude.
Kabuff!
Probably should have done the other one first.
Most amusing.
Yeah, if you don't do critical hits, then you're pretty much weak.
Here! A boon!
You shall not escape us!
Kabuff!
Yes, rage against me. Do not disappoint me.
careful!
Just in case that's not enough.
You'll
It would have
be
been.
fine.
I'll crush you!
Well, we're getting him down there, that's for sure.
Multi-heal!
You'll be fine.
Splendid!
Oh,
Ah!
Huh.
here! A boon!
You have grown
Come back!
formidable! Have you suffered enough?
Yeah, like I said, this guy is just kind of standard at this point. Like, I'm not even using my buffed up moves or anything.
Here! A boon!
You shall not escape us!
I admit defeat.
Oh, Father, I... Now you suffer as my people suffered! How does it feel?
Quite the bloodlust on our princess, huh?
Very fine indeed. Such strength, such anger. Perhaps we might reach an agreement.
A what?
I shall guide you to him, to Hargon, and you shall defeat him for me.
Why?
We knew full well that relations between his underlings were far from cordial. But for one of them to plot his undoing, you truly mean to betray him?
Betray him? I never swore allegiance to him, nor to his cause. None of us did. We obey him because we must. Myself, Atlas, Pazuzu, all of us were summoned forth from other realms at his bidding. Realms where we rule as masters of wickedness, as lords of corruption, where we are worshipped as deities of destruction.
Is this supposed to be tying into Dragon Quest Monsters? You know, where powerful beings exist in, like, various monster portals and stuff? And Hargon just summoned them from those realms? I don't know. It sounds kind of similar, though.
Hargon called us here to this world, and in so doing bound us to his service. We are unable to free ourselves.
But how defeating him will free you?
It will.
What of Mariella? Is she not one of you?
No, she served Hargon from the first. Well, do you accept my terms?
Yes is the wrong choice. I'm curious what they're gonna say.
You cannot be serious.
Please, cousin, think carefully before answering.
Dissent among the ranks. How sad. Do we have a deal regardless?
You cannot be...
Please,
Dissent among the...
Okay, so it doesn't matter. I was kind of expecting them to be a lot more angrier than that.
You plan to bring down Hargon, and I wish to see him brought down.
I'm actually surprised Piranel didn't have a reaction to that.
Our aims are one and the same.
They are not. They could not be more different. Truly, you understand not. We wish for the return of a world where all might live in happiness, where they might be free from the fear that all might be taken from them. And that is a world in which you, who did lay waste to fair Moonbrook, may play no part!
Then you decline. Fools! We shall all be consumed by the darkness that Hargon means to bring forth. Me, you, everyone you love. You will regret the choice you have made, and soon.
He is gone.
Indeed, and not a moment too soon. All is well, cousin. Do not fear. Now come. We must away.
Well, better late than never, I guess.
Thank you. All of you.
Blah, blah, blah. You know what's happened? Especially with Gawain. He was behind for most of the game, but now that we've got him to, like, in the high 40s, it's starting to equal out here. Because now he's leveling up faster than anyone else. That's so weird, that what they chose to do with him. Oh dear. Okay, at least those went down. Level up. Caradoc gets 14 HP, 6 MP, 6 strength, 4 resilience, 6 agility, 7 stamina, 5 wisdom, 1 luck. Kingdom Hearts. Additional urban bulb, Seed of Defense. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how much HP we get by the end. Didn't help me in my first playthrough, though. Those final set of bosses crippled me.
You shall not escape us!
You're mine!
Yep, they still have that. At least we can protect ourselves in this version. Level up. Going gets 15 HP, 6 MP, 9 Strength, 2 Resilience, 4 Agility, 6 Stamina, 1 Wisdom, 3 Luck. Light armor, steel barred sword, 2 doses of strong medicine.
You shall not escape us!
It's the Church of the Gods, is it not? Or at least something resembling one. Let's proceed with caution. Just as the great hero, you'll find no respite beyond this place. Such you lack. You wish to say farewell to before you leave for the cursed Toffel Hargon? Step to this portal. The gods go with you.
Well met, children. I always knew that either the prince or the heroes would visit us here one day. Now that day has come.
My apologies. But could you tell us who you are?
But a humble servant of the goddess. One who has long awaited those who might slay Hargon. Now, take this. May it prove of use.
Ultimate Key. Certainly took you long enough, game. Jeez.
Is it safe for you to remain here, Father?
We can accompany you somewhere less hostile, if you would like.
Fear not on my account. Naught remaineth in this world that can trouble me. All my troubles are... but it mattereth not. Come, my children. Pray with me before you depart. All-knowing goddess, may thou bless these brave heroes on their quest to deliver us from evil.
The goddess sent thy light upon thy humble servants, the civil line of mighty Erdrick. So yeah, in this game, you don't get the ultimate key. You can do the final set of item collection. I'll probably save that for next time, though. Because there's a lot to do. It's gonna be its own session, most likely. Maybe even 2 of them, we'll see. Because there's a lot that you do with the ultimate key. Oh god.
To kingdom come!
Alright. Blizzard Blade. You get one here anyway. It's really hard to see, so I'm glad we have this. Seed of Strength. Mini medal. Up to 64. We need to get to 72 before post-game, and I don't see that happening. I go to Orbs of Agility. Oh, come on.
Kazap!
Oops, the fork was over here. Level up. Matilda gets 5 HP, 4 strength, 4 resilience, 6 agility, 4 stamina, 2 wisdom, 4 luck. Oh, come on. Oh wait, that's hitting back. Never mind. Okay. Well, alright then. Fur hood, fills a return suit, and a rune staff. Well, the result's not that good. Really. Shivering Shrine. Still notebook. Spell may cast some fade letters on the pages. Last couple ultimate spell. To destroy enemies. Revive. Loved. Guys, destroy Kazin, return lost souls. Secret spells, mastery, life, death. Huh. Mini medal. Nuts. And Seed of Strength.
I have you!
Oh dear.
Shall not escape us!
Okay. Kill at least one of them. Thank you. Hahaha. Level up. Current health gets 11 HP, 4 MP, 5 strength, 5 resilience, 3 agility, 4 stamina, 5 wisdom, nice, 4 luck. Who doesn't mean not? Seed of Magic. Another secret spot. Can't see anything. Dog suit. Can't see anything. Okay, there we go. The level lash. Well, we have one of those now anyway. Okay, so the rest of this is gonna be saved for next time. Well, we have 10 minutes left. Um, we could do some things. Let's see, where is... Okay, there we go. And what's after this? Come on, where is it? Okay. Um... Now we can go way back to Menhall, go down here, and open this chest with a mouse slash scroll. For now, I think it'd be better for him to have that, since he has the Mercury's Rapier. And in here we get the Mark of Erdrick. Interesting. Bullet tickets? And here's an item we missed way back. Seed of Magic. Could have made use of that earlier, but whatever. Only much piece of land. Moonbrook. Fortune favor you and your endeavor. Wait, what? Okay, apparently they're only referring to the scene I got earlier in the game. Huh. Alright. Kanik is next. Man, let me back onto my main page, please. Swear. Let's see. Ugh, jeez, man. Special medicine. And Seed of Magic. Getting lots of that now. Reminds us of this. Okay, so he's just talking about the scenes you can get much earlier in the game. Wonder if he's aware of that. They can do it much sooner. And now we need to go to Moonbrook. Huh. Really? There's still monsters here? Nah. You think the people would have cleared them out by now? Huh. I really don't know what they're talking about. Like, there's a scene that's supposed to trigger here, but it's not. Save your staff. Spear staff that could be used to battle to boost one's resistance to breath attacks. Neat. And Ripple Port. This is the big reason that you want the ultimate key right here. Duplicate hat. That's a word to cast the same spell twice in a row. The Crackle Scroll. May as well give it to you. Though you're never going to use it at this point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that essentially makes Paranel about as good at magic damage as Caradoc, if not more so at this point. Honestly, this isn't taking that long to do this stuff. I may as well go ahead for a little bit longer. Tabula tickets. Placed into posters for criminals their crimes, some that prove to be quite old. Up and good. Wanted for robbery and knavery. Exposure obtaining the crime's literary thief. Robin Hood, self-proclaimed instructor to the hero. Wanted for robbery, knavery, D6 exposure, obtaining the crime's literary thief. Robin Hoodist. Wanted for robbery, knavery, exposure, obtaining the crime's literary thief. Would there ever be an anti's imitations? Reds were roof chasing after one half-naked pretender after another. Can't but wonder what good chap their pretender must have been. Surely quite the character of his legacy carry on for so long. The Arnell of Good was ruled by Dracky Lord as direful one indeed. Countless towns and villages were laid waste at the hands of his monstrous armies. The peoples of the realm sank in despair. Then one day the hero now knows Erdrick appeared, sphere of light from the fiend, so assured light to the realm. Cubes of guard heed me well. Ere a day must pass, we do not thank Erdrick, the gods, both for their own rules or salvation, darkness ever return. And here we get special medicine, boot powder, great helm, bastard sword. Goddess's tiara. They can defend against instant death. Ooh, nice. Sure, why not? Next up, Shrine of Rain. Oh, we need to go to the very top floor. Of course we do. Yeah, the creators really love this place. They make you come back here often for stuff. Oh, there it is. Shimmering Dress. Okay, so which is this? Is it the one that heavily protects us instant death? Or is it the stronger version of the Flowing Dress? It reduces damage from enemy magic as well as fire and ice attacks. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to Matilda, though. And I'm gonna be giving the Erdrick's armor to someone that can use it. Like you, actually. Yeah, okay. Next up, we're going to Cole. Timbola tickets, got 10 of them. Next up, Quagmire Cave. Okay, there it is. Mighty Armlet. Okay, cool. Oh, we're not done yet, though. Over here is Dragon Claws. How appropriate. Just as strong as the Thunderbolt Blade, huh? Sure, why not? Next up, Remoldar. So you have Agility, Tombola tickets, and over here for 3,400 gold coins. Next up is Domdura. Flame Armor. Yeah, that's not really good for anyone at this point. Caitlin. And here we get another Semitic Staff. Hmm. Oh, wrong one. $5,000 gold coins. Tumble tickets, there we go. Okay. So now we go to the Sanctum. The Mark of Erdrick is what he requires to help you, not the lesser marks. Bit stingy, but alright. Bear the mark. I've awaited you, Kin of Erdrick. Present to you the hollowed helm of your mighty forebear. Erdrick's helm. Now we have the full set. How strange to think that Reno possessed the helmet that once protected our ancestor. But it's not strange that you have the other pieces? Wait, look there. There are words inscribed upon it. May victory fall upon you, great hero of Eliahan. What is an Eliahan? Do not know. Perhaps someone's name? Or one of the world's lesser-known regions. If it is, it must be somewhere far away indeed. For enough that anyone he left behind must have longed for a safe return. Indeed. We're quite alike in that sense. Two have people who wait us at home, those whose hopes and dreams rest upon our shoulders. That we do. This helm aid us returning to them safe and sound. So, as it is, Gawain's the only one that can really make use of it. Because everyone else has pretty good helm for bonuses. Next up, Dragonlord's Castle. So we're finally gonna be clearing out the treasures in here. Sage's Stone. And Dragon Robe. Yeah, the Sage's Stone is freaking awesome. Gonna keep that on him at all times, since it basically is a free multi-heal. And then we have the Dragon Robe. Clothing reduces damage from fire and ice attacks, but only breath attacks. Flowing dress protects against all of it. And the girls are the ones that can use it. So, yeah, that's going to waste. And there's something up here that I wasn't privy to. It's over here. Mini metal. We're up to 66. Next up, Baron. Biovoom powder. And now Shrine North of Baron. Mini metal. Now for Zahan. Magic Bikini. That's not too great. And next up, time to go to Burrowell. Seed of Agility. And Mini Metal. Doesn't look like we're going to be off by much. Let's see. And now, I'm going to go to Durkendor. Just a moment. Okay. Seed of Strength. Mini Metal. We're up to 69. Nice. And now we're up to Fairy Palace. We have this chest over here. Vial of Elven Elixir. Well, okay then. And over here we get the Lyre of Ire, aka the Silver Harp. I'm surprised by that. Staff of Rain. Okay, we're getting all of the rare key items. Wow, okay. Now for the shrine east of Sluice. Falcon Blade. Awesome. Let's see. It lowers your strength a bit, but you can strike twice. That's pretty awesome. And in here we get Flame Armor. For a fact, the best ability to use now? Trying to think what would be the best thing to use with that. I wonder what all it affects. I'd have to test that. Wait, did I get the second chest? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's see. We need to go to Western Seaboard Storeroom? Be on the boat, and I believe this is the one? Yes. Get Meteorite Bracer. Awesome. That's where the second one was at. Okay, next. Isle of the Monarch of Metals. Francis's robe. We can upguard the word against elemental attacks. But only elemental attacks. Mirror Shield. They've got to have it. Award for obtaining 320 items. Okay. Didn't think random achievement was gonna pop up. Okay. Okay, at this point... they want you to beat all these guys up. I do not feel comfortable with this. So, let's hope for the best here. Replace the autosave and... choose here and up equals to man or monster or armor creature. Superior defeats me first. So my challenge? On God. I hate this. Okay. Time to do some science, though. Okay. Where is this? And
Kazap!
come on. Okay, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah. Can I please? Thank you. And here we get Hitman's Axe. Mini Medal. We're up to 70. Cool. Replenish the autosave. Destroy the ones on the right. Sure. Well, I didn't read what they said, but I do not give a shit. Oh, this one's easier. Cool. I'm okay with that. Wait, how come you guys are weak to Kaboom, but the other ones weren't? Oh, they're uber killing machines. They're stronger.
Fool!
I have you!
Much stronger, yeah. Damn. Level up. Gawain gets 10 HP, 6 strength, 3 resilience, 3 agility, 4 stamina, 3 luck. Level up. Caradoc gets 18 HP, 4 MP, 6 strength, 2 resilience, 4 agility, 4 stamina, 2 wisdom, 1 luck. Treasure Hunter. When defeating an Uber killing machine in a Seabit storeroom. Kaboom scroll. And set of Dragon Dojo duds. Cool, you have that. That's awesome. And the Dragon Dojo duds. Wait, can you not use that? It seems like they'd be perfect for you. Who can use it? Yeah, just you? Dar, they're just damage taken from fire and ice attacks. Yeah, but I don't think that's very useful. Okay, last room. We have guards to First of the Deep. To proceed beyond this point will be eliminated. Do you mean to proceed nonetheless? On guard. Yeah, I can definitely tell the difference now. One is more metallic, and the other ones are more bluish. Alright.
Kazap!
Ow!
Crap. Okay.
Out of my sight!
Yeah, you do that. Man, it's amazing just how much easier this is now. Compared to before? Are you kidding? Like, jeez. Blessed Bikini? And Wild Side Scroll. Who gets that? Oh, are you kidding? Oh my god. I'm gonna go with Gawain, even though it might not be a smart choice. Okay, so is the next place going to be... Okay, so no. Um... Okay, this is tied to the side quest, technically. So, I think these next few things we're going to be waiting on. The, um, because that's tying into a side quest, technically. But that's fine, we got more than enough stuff to hold us till then. Seriously, wow. They got freaking generous. And I mean generous with a capital G. Crap. Let me get into another battle, because I don't like that number. But yeah, damn. Damn. Even those things don't stand a chance. Level up. Matilda gets 1 HP, 2 MP, 3 strength, 3 resilience, 4 agility, 4 stamina, 1 wisdom, 5 luck. Okay, anyone else? No, okay. But man, you're lagging way behind us. And it's not due to total experience gain. Damn, what the hell? They're being mean as hell to the princess right now. Definitely gonna have to do some off-screening to get her caught up. And Caradoc could use it too, to be fair. But yeah, very soon we're going to be ready. Yeah, there's really not much more left. I was expecting the item hunt to take longer than this. They certainly made it seem like it would, but no, not really. Not in the slightest. So, okay. I just can't believe that. So yeah. I will say, for the record, I feel a bit better about the game right now. Because, had I come with waited till later on to do that optional stuff... oh shit. I almost forgot for the second time. Let's trade in those medals. Damn it. But yeah, I'm only off by 2. So it's not going to be near as bad as I thought. $70 mils thus far. We get a Flame Tank Boomerang, a Suit of Sacred Armor, and an Astria's Abacus. 60 mil so far? 75, a Gringham Whip shall be yours. So, okay. We're only missing 2. So, I'm curious here. Okay, so it's not there. Okay, there's 1 in that area. Okay, so that'll give me 71. Okay, so it's not there either. Um... Okay, so the only thing I could think of is if it's in the final dungeon. Yes, it is. We are good to go, people. We got all of them. So we're going to be getting all of them so far. Oh, it makes me feel better. Because I've been following the guide to the letter, and it would have been sad if I still missed some mini-medals. We won't be. Not that I think I'm going to be getting a lot of the items at this point anyway, though. Just saying. Since I'm here, though... let me go to a better place for this. I want to test the Falcon Blade real quick. That's what I want to do. So... First, I want to see if Cutting Edge is affected. It is! Oh my. Okay. Does Multi-Fist get? I don't know, actually. Because they didn't survive long enough for me to find out. Alright, this might be a bad idea, but let's try it in this area. There's the autosave in case I run into too many problems, granted, but... Just having Cutting Edge be affected, though, is amazing. Because that's so much damage. Like, that's a boss slayer, man. I mean, if you use Aegon along with Oomph... Like, can you imagine how much damage that would actually be? Like, 3k or so? Like, just damn. But I'm curious about Multi-Fist. No, it's not affecting it. Damn it. I was hoping it would do 8 hits instead of 4. But I think that's asking for a little bit too much. I am curious if Sword Dance is affected by his, though.
You shall not escape us!
Nope. Nope. Alright, fine, whatever.
You shall not escape us!
Crackle!
Really using ice in an ice area. So, okay. I know now. Before I forget, I need to switch him back to manual. But yeah. That is going to be so broken. Oh my god, so broken. As it is, I think the main game, like, finishing it up, it's gonna be so easy. So freaking easy. Because this time around, I do have all the best stuff equipped and obtained compared to my first playthrough, so they're not going to be doing near as much to me. Now you might notice that we haven't been to Awaken Rubus yet. How much time do we have? I might have time to test that. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do a hard save first, but I'm curious. Because, yeah, you're not supposed to go to the final area without awakening Rubus. It's true in the original, and it's going to be probably true here, too. But I'm curious what happens if you don't. Yeah, let's just see. What's funny is that level 50 used to be the highest level in the original game. And only the hero, the Prince of Minho could even get that high. Uh... Hmm? This is... I do not... Uh... What is happening? And why? You, begun from this place. Pussy of Rubus, only oblivion awaits you here. Go now, go on, shoo. I... Did they literally just plot stop me from going in here? What? Is this... What is... I think that was the fairies talking to me, actually. Well, a good prince. Good day to thee, Highness. Good day. Feeling good, trust. Good, good. That is the Slade Lord Harkon? Wilderness is his friend. Minho Castle. Will's most fervent admirers, most loyal servants. Slay him indeed, the very thought. Okay, so... They don't even really let you experience the illusion much if you come here before saving Rubus. I mean, geez, the king's not even here. Like he's supposed to be. Because normally you're supposed to be faced with an illusion, a false illusion of what things would turn out if you never slayed Hargon. But they don't let you experience that yet. I was wondering if maybe the illusion would completely affect you and it'd lead to a game over sequence. Kinda like it does if you accept the Dragon Lord's aid in the first one. But nope, they're not gonna do that. Color me disappointed. Wait, I can't... Wait. I can't even access my menu. Well, that's stupid. Whatever. I guess we'll be dealing with that next time. Seriously, come on, man. You couldn't have had a false sequence or something planned in case of that? Whatever. So there'll be yet another thing I need to show off next time. But yeah, this will be all for this one. Next time we'll do the last little bit of item hunting. We'll go to Shrine of Rubus, and I guess we're going to be beating the game. If time permits, of course. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. See ya.